should rate this book 1 star. This book might actually be haunted. I'm gonna go now and cry. Hey guys, welcome to another reading vlog. Dear Vola, this is my current read. So this is what I'll be reading for now. I'm not sure how many books I'll read in this vlog, but this is the one I'm currently reading. The other day I filmed my January reading journal setup. I will insert those clips now so you can see that. I'm finally back home. I have a haul. I found a Veronica Speedwell book at an op shop. I think this is the 4th in the series and I don't own any of them, but I was so happy to find this because I do want to read these books and it's such a weird find secondhand. And then I found another one in the series, not with the matching cover, but that's fine. I found 2 Veronica Speedwell books. The Last Battle, which is just in the Narnia series. I just want them singular as well as the bind-up version. And then I just got The Big Bang Theory Season 2. I would just throw it on the PlayStation and put it on in the background. And then the OC Season 1, because I would do the same. Then my favorite thing that I got, I found a Hellfire Club top from the op shop and it's brand new. They had multiple of them that they must have just been donated from the store and it was $5. They only came in extra large, so it's going to be, you know, baggy. I love it so much. I've been wanting one because I am a Stranger Things season 4 girly. That is my favorite season, along with season 1. But season 4 has my heart. So this is the top. It's very long, so I think I am going to sew it to my desired length, as well as the sleeves, which I think I want to make like a long sort of baggy t-shirt sleeve. But aside from that, I am filling out this spreadsheet. I am putting in every single book that I own. So this is going to be a copy of my physical library. Got this spreadsheet from another booktuber. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I'm just filling out every single book I own and putting it in here so I can just see it physically. Where is my book? This book might actually be haunted because I had it by my bed as I slept. Well, I had it on my bed next to me as I slept. All the other books that were next to me are still here, but Diavola is not, and I looked under the bed and it's not there either. So I'm reading Diavola by Jennifer Thorne, and I'm taking this book really slowly because I'm not enjoying it. The characters are insufferable, especially Anna and Christopher. They are so insufferable. And I mean, Benny is very annoying as well because you're a 34-year-old man, act like it. I really can't stand Anna and Christopher in particular. I think that you're not supposed to be able to stand Christopher, but I think you're kind of supposed to like Anna. And no, not at all. Diavola is just a story about a family who all go for a summer vacation to Italy, a villa in Italy. But this particular villa that they go to is like 600 years old, and the townspeople, when they find out that this is where they're staying, are like, you know, they kind of stay away from them after that. So haunted. I mean, kind of like a haunted house story. I'm 133 pages in. There was only one scene that got me, and that was because I was reading it right before bed. But aside from that, there's been nothing scary or anything. It's just been really boring. Not great that this is the first book of the year for me, because... Okay, don't mind my tripod and my wet hair, but I needed to update you on this. I was reading, and I'm now at page 216. I wish this was a spoiler vlog, so I could go into spoilers for this, but I'm gonna try and keep this vague, so I don't spoil. This is supposed to be a horror, so I imagine that the characters are horrified and scared of what's happening to them and what they're experiencing. No, they think it's funny. They think it's hilarious. They think family members being seriously injured or sick is hilarious. I'm sorry, but I absolutely cannot stand this book. It had the potential to be a 2.5, but I think I know what this is gonna be when I finish it. I'm really disappointed. I don't want the characters... You know what this feels like? This feels like the author wanted to make the next Bunny. A sort of satire horror, but the difference is that Bunny went deeper, so it was still actually horrifying and deep, and the character still suffered. She did suffer. This is surface level horrible things happening. Characters think it's funny. They're not traumatized at all in any way. This is so bad. I'm gonna continue reading and update you again later. Final update. Just finished Diavola by Jennifer Thorne. It didn't get any better. It did not get any better. I'm sitting between a 1 and a 2 star. I'm not exactly sure which one I should give it, but I filled out the weighted rating system spreadsheet from another booktuber, Covers with Cassidy, and based on my rating of characters, plot, writing, setting, enjoyment, it's saying that I should rate this book 1 star. And I'm kind of like, you know what, you're right. You're right. Because when I look at my other 1 stars, and when I look at my other 2 stars, she fits more with the 1s. It's just really disappointing because I wanted to love this so much. And for my first book of 2025 to be a 1 star, that's a really tough pill to swallow. I'm so disappointed in this. It was trying to be so funny, but it was just annoying and cringe, and I did not like the writing at all. I hated how she always made everything a question, like she put a question mark after things that weren't questions, and that just really bugged me. The characters bugged me. Benny, Anna, and Christopher were the worst. Benny because he acted like a baby, like actually like a child, and it was doing my head in. Anna was just insufferable. I hated the, I'm not that pretty, and I'm not interesting at all, I'm so boring, but I'm just a magnet, and everyone is attracted to me and wants to sleep with me. Hated that. And also she wanted to sleep with her sister's husband, and I don't vibe with that. And Christopher because he was just a pretentious asshole. I do not recommend this. It has its audience. I know there are people who would like this. I personally did not, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone unless you like satire. It was trying to be camp, but it didn't land for me in that way. It wasn't enjoyable because the characters were so unlikable. I hated how nothing was taken seriously. So yeah, I guess it's a 1 star. That's what my spreadsheet tells me, so that's great. Feels great. A 1 star. First book of 2025. I'm gonna go now and cry. Bye. My first book of the year is filled out in my reading journal. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it was a 1 star. Looks cute though. Only this tiny little, what's it, soy sauce. Oh no, cut the tent. It's the next day or night. I was out all day today and didn't have enough time to read, but I did start A Study in Scarlet, the first book in the Sherlock Holmes series. I'm not very far through. I'm only on page 36. This is more entertaining than I thought it was going to be when I first decided to pick up a Sherlock Holmes novel. That's basically my thoughts now. I think it's entertaining, more entertaining than I thought it would be. I thought it would be boring, but so far it's holding my attention. I'm going to take my dog for a walk and then get back to reading until bedtime and see how far I can make it with the rest of the night. I just finished A Study in Scarlet and I gave this 4 stars. It was very entertaining. Part 2 was a little strange at first. I didn't understand what we were doing, but once I understood, I enjoyed it. This isn't a spoiler, this is just like vague. I enjoyed having a backstory on the motive that the killer had. So it wasn't just there's a murderer on the loose and they get caught. You find out why they did what they did, and I really enjoyed that. So 4 stars. I read 2 books in this vlog, Diavola and A Study in Scarlet. I gave Diavola a 1 star, really did not like this at all, and then there's a 4 star like I said. So there was definitely a loss, a big loss and a disappointment, but there was a win as well. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.